vote on officially naming the Gaza war as the War of Redemption. Now, the war that started after Hamas-led surprise at the border communities on October 7, 2023, was initially named as the War of Swords by the Israeli army on October 8, 2023. Listen in to what the Israeli Prime Minister had to say about this.
אני מביא היום לאישור הממשלה את ההצעה לקרוא למלחמה בשם רשמי קבוע, מלחמת התקומה. בתום שנתיים של לחימה רצופה, אנחנו זוכרים כיצד התחלנו. קמנו מן האסון הנורא של ה-7 באוקטובר. קמנו בתנופה על רגלינו, ישבנו מלחמה שער על אויבינו. הסרנו מעלינו את האיום הקיומי של הציר האיראני, ביססנו את מפעל התקומה הלאומי בארץ ישראל, במדינתנו החזקה והפורחת. בימי מבצע עם כלבי נגד איראן, הדגשתי את הייעוד הנשגב שנטוע במורשתנו, עם כלבי יקום. כך באשר למערכה כולה, זוהי מלחמת התקומה של עמנו, כהמשך ישיר למלחמת העצמאות. אנו גם עומדים לפני חלוקת עיטורי גבורה וצל"שים לחיילינו ומפקדינו הגיבורים. כפי שהיה במערכות צבאיות קודמות, עיטורי המערכה הנוכחית יישאו את השם הרשמי של מלחמת התקומה. תודה לכם.
Bulldozers are clearing debris from Al-Jala Street in Gaza as the United Nations Development Programme kicks off operations to remove rubble from the city's primary roads. Now, Jaco Cilliers, the UNDP Special Representative for Assistance of Palestinian People, estimated that around 55 to 60 million tons of debris needed to be cleared. Now, extensive cleanup is part of the ongoing effort to restore essential infrastructure in Gaza, where the destruction has been widespread due to the conflict. Let's listen in to Jaco Cilliers' comments.
So UNDP is doing the very important first part of removing the debris, which is a big challenge in Gaza. There's about 55 to 60 million tons of debris that needs to be removed, similar to what is happening here behind me. The initial part is really to clear the roads and to make the hospitals, schools and other social buildings accessible. So that's where the major rubble is being removed. The size is, if you build a 12-meter wall around Central Park and fill that with rubble, that's about the amount of rubble that needs to be removed. We then take it to be recycled, where some of we take it into crushing process, and we take the finer rubble and use that for repaving the roads and also the bases for tents. It's a really cumbersome process and will take many, many years to complete.
Well, staying in the same region and listening to what Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said on Saturday, that he would run for office in November 2026 elections and is expected to also win, according to him. Benjamin Netanyahu, who is the leader of the Likud, Israel's main right-wing party, holds the record for the longest time served as Israel's prime minister for more than 18 years in total. Now, with more in the last election, the Likud party won 32 seats in the Knesset, with ultra-Orthodox allies securing 18 and religious Zionist alliances winning a 14, which is a record showing for the far right. His current term began with a controversial judicial overhaul plan that sparked months of mass protests, with tens and thousands of Israelis taking to the streets almost daily. Now, since the start of the war, it was triggered by Hamas's unprecedented October 7, 2023 attack from Gaza. Netanyahu also faced mounting criticism from families of hostages for handling of the war. Now, moving on to more updates. The UN office in Yemen confirmed on Sunday that 20 of its staff members remain detained by Houthi rebels following a raid on their building in Sana'a the previous day. Now, according to Jean Alam, spokesman for the UN resident coordinator, the detained staff includes around 5 national employees and 15 international staff. Now, the raid has raised concerns about the safety of UN personnel in the region as tensions continue to escalate between the Houthi rebels and the Yemeni government.